Yo, what's going on, everybody? Some kind of hate here, and we're doing another dual com here. I got Random Comic with me over some Homefront gameplay. It's been a little while since we've done a dual com, so thought we'd touch up with you guys and do a little collaboration. So, what's going on, Random? How you doing, man?
Doing good. What's up?
Not much. So today I got a gameplay of ground control on farm just to get the gameplay situation out of the way. I'm using the AK, what is it, the T3AK, which is a Chinese variation.
Yep.
And I got the ACOG sight on it. I actually never thought about really using the ACOG that much until one of my boys on Xbox, Doomsday. Quick shout out to you, man. Thanks for telling me to use the ACOG because this thing was a lifesaver. Long range, especially on this map here, was perfect. So it's a pretty good gameplay on farm. Not spectacular, but it was a pretty damn good game overall. So, what are we gonna talk about today, man? I know we got a lot to talk about with Homefront. This is a really exciting game. I know, man, me and you have been playing this so much ever since it came out. Probably spent more time on the home screen than defending our home front. But
Yeah.
what are your thoughts so far in the whole connection issue and everything like that?
Well, the game is really addicting. It's a great game. It's one of the best like new first-person shooters out there, and I know they just surpassed 1 million sales, so that's pretty damn good on a game that is expected to fail, and it's definitely not failing. I think it's a pretty huge success, especially with all the YouTube commentators. I mean, like me and you, obviously, we love this game. We really enjoy playing it, but the things that are hindering it is pretty much all the server problems and stuff. Because I don't know if it's because they weren't expecting such a large flow of people to buy it, which kind of seems kind of dumb because they were kind of pushing the campaign more than the multiplayer, I think. So they kind of, weren't expecting this huge flow of people, like millions of people to be playing online. And so far, major issues are servers, not really getting connections, but I know that the connection seems bad, but that's because you're getting on hosts that are like, you don't know, they could be overseas, they could be in somebody's grandma's basement, like
Yeah,
you have no
exactly.
idea where the hell you're playing on. And there's a few updates that they're going to be doing. I don't know if you have that list in front of you so you could update us on anything.
Yeah. I've been following the Chaos Studios community manager, and pretty much everyone is on this guy's ass and blowing up his Twitter account, trying to figure out when the hell this update's gonna go through. But this was actually an update was the 22nd, so it's a couple days old. But in case you guys didn't see it, this is actually in the forums. If you actually go to the Homefront official website. So let's see what we got here. Homefront teams working together around the clock, trying to get the issues done. Now, here's the important notes that they said. They're going to have two different updates. So, they have one for the Xbox, PS3, and also PC, obviously. But here are the main points that they had for the Xbox. So, they have a scheduled for Microsoft submission ASAP because they got to put it through to Microsoft before they can actually get the update up. Fixing the Xbox Live profile corruption freeze issue. Fix for players being matched in distant server locations. Exactly what you were just talking about. Like, sometimes I'll join a lobby and you can already tell by the foreign language when you're in the room.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I got nothing against playing against guys from other countries, but it's like, oh, this connection ain't gonna be that good if I'm running off your server from overseas or some shit. And you get
Hmm.
in there and you can already tell this is gonna be a horrible connection. And more than half the time, I'm usually running on either a red, and if I'm lucky, I got yellow bars. Because I think in Homefront you got a 3-bar indicator. You got your red, yellow, and then green. There's not a 4-bar like there is in Call of Duty. Update 2, additional game issues fixes. This is let's see what it says here. Multiplayer freezing affecting Xbox and PS3, experience and statistics resets. I've been getting a lot of comments from you guys over on my channel saying that your stats have been reset. That's really unfortunate because, man, this game's been out for about a week and a half now, and all that time spent on this thing, and it just gets reset. And you know that there's probably no way to salvage that. Like, if you got up to like a level 75 and maxed out, and now you're a level 1, that sucks, man. And hopefully they fix that because that's just a waste of time. Second or third, I should say, improving party matchmaking and joining with friends. This is affecting both the Xbox and the PS3. Um, we've been playing this game ever since it came out, and the only time we ever got into a party was probably the first night we picked it up. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, yeah. Like it's been like it seemed like there's been a whole week where we've never been able to play with each other. That kind of came out wrong a little bit, but uh, like every time we try to get into a match, like either like we'll try to get a party of three, and there's like this little logo or like information that's going on the bottom of the screen, like large parties and join friends are not going to be available while we try to improve functionality. It's like, yo, we can't even get a party of two going. Like, is a large party considered two people? Like, you can't even get two guys on the same server, and if they do, one of us is on, the North Korean side, and one of us is on the U.S. side.
But yeah, that's usually what happens. The only luck that we've been finding to even get to play on the same team is that we'll get thrown into a room after trying numerous times to try to even connect. And then once we do connect, we'll be on the opposite teams and we'll have to wait out that one game. And then by the second game after that, we'll be on the same team. I'll move on to the next thing here. Fixing the beacon error. This is affecting the Xbox 360. I'm sure some of you guys have been trying to get into a game and then you get that horrid fixing the beacon error message and you're probably just like, what the fuck does that mean? But I guess they're the quick solution is the word that I'm looking for. To fix that is to reset your Xbox or just go back to the dashboard and go back into the game. So, and lastly, it says correcting inconsistent leaderboards data. On the PS3 right now, I currently have no stats. I have not killed anyone or died. Now, that's either a really good thing or really bad, depending on how I've been doing. And I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you because there's no stats on the PS3. I don't know if everyone's having this problem, but right now I'm still 1 KD. What's good? And I have not died yet. So until they fix that. But yeah, that pretty much covers it for the updates that they're gonna be pushing. I've been, like I said, I've been following the forums and everything, and it's supposed to go out this week. I really hope it goes up by this weekend because I really want to be able to get it in and have everything running smoothly again. And the whole reason why we're bringing this up is not because we're trying to sway you not to want to play or anything like that. Just to make things aware so you guys know that yes, they are on top of things and they do know everything that's going on. So before you completely give up on this game and go back to your retailer and exchange it, I'd say give it a few more days, even up to a week or something. I don't really know. They're leaving it so up in the air that it's really unsure of when things are gonna get fixed. But I'm still willing to wait, even with all the problems. Wouldn't you agree that this is probably the most fun I've had playing first-person shooter since Modern Warfare 2? Like, I had my fun with Black Ops so far, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played the game since Homefront came out. I'm stuck on Homefront, man. This is like pure addiction. I think this is worse than cocaine. If I ever had tried cocaine, this is probably worse than it.
I think it's because I love the idea of the battle points. Like, I don't know about you, but I love the idea over kill streaks where being rewarded for stacking up kills. Then, like, the battle point system is just, it's so rewarding to not have to, camp your ass off a whole game to just get a chopper gun or something. Like, that bad player, that average player is gonna still get an opportunity and a chance to, reap the rewards of all these great vehicles and all this other whatnot in there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, I think the battle point system was the best thing they could have done for this game. I mean, it's the one thing that really sets it aside from, most of the games out there right now. Like, I'm gonna bring up Crysis 2. Not that it has any comparison to it at all, but it did just come out last Tuesday, and a lot of people have been asking me, am I gonna buy it? And I'm gonna want to know what your thoughts are too, Random. But honestly, I'm so hooked on this game right now, I don't really see a reason to buy Crysis 2. And I did enjoy the demo, like, don't get me wrong, but it just didn't grab me like this whole community did with Chaos and everything. Like, I was anticipating Homefront so much more than Crysis 2. Like, Crysis 2 is probably going to be on my back burner for me, so I apologize to any of my subscribers that really want to see some Crisis 2, but I just don't see myself picking it up. I don't know. What do you think?
I was honestly I was going to pick it up, but since like they're like a week in between, like Homefront just came out and the week after Crisis 2 came out, I honestly don't see a reason why to buy Crisis 2 other than to, just to have something else to play. But like I think everybody's looking for that first person shooter that they can get a hold of and, actually enjoy. And for a lot of people that's Call of Duty. And right now I'm really like Homefront is my game right now. Like this is where it's at. I'm playing this hours at a time and one thing that I gotta say that Homefront has over any other first-person shooter right now is dedicated servers. And even though EA made Crysis 2, everybody thought that it's dedicated servers, but it's actually a matchmaking where it's peer-to-peer. So if you're on a console, it's gonna be your Xbox paired to another Xbox. And seriously, from going from like a peer-to-peer to dedicated servers, it's like going from a $500 hooker to a $10 hooker or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's a
Yeah, yeah.
huge difference in what you're getting out of it, and the whole experience is just like so much better on dedicated servers.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure once these updates come through, I know I'm gonna be posting a update on my channel, so you guys will know. And I'm sure when you sign in on the game, you'll see it come up. So let's hope for the best. And Homefront, man, this is my fucking game right now. So we're running out of time. I gotta finish and wrap this up here. I didn't realize it was already over, but yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background. It's a pretty good game of ground control using the AK. So, any last words?
Nothing really. I just hope you guys, if you haven't tried Homefront out, do give it a try. It's definitely worth your money. It's worth the multiplayer is one of the most addictive multiplayers out there, and it's definitely, worth, putting money into.
All right, sounds good. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will talk to you guys later. Peace.
Peace, guys.